something too? I'm sorry, it's stuck in my head. All right, are we officially live yet? I guess we are. What up? What's up?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Kids Smooth, and welcome to episode 39
We just lost 15 viewers
of the TiC Writer Blocks podcast. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I am the host, Kid Smooth, aka the best bot, and Nicodemus. What's up?
What up, man? What's good? This is Nicodemus, the king of indies. Your new nickname, Kid, is the king of Xbox. You should go with that. Yeah, the king. Make people mad. Go with that. The king of Xbox.
Oh, don't say that, man.
Come on,
That's
man.
just asking for trouble.
But what's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys joining. All that good stuff. We ready to have a good show.
Like always. And Matt, what's up, new type?
What's up, guys? Matt here. Good to be here with you guys today. Let's talk about these game awards.
Yes, and my good friend AJ Styles. I'm sorry.
AJ Styles. Okay, I gotta leave now.
Lord Addict, Gaming Addict from the Iron Lords podcast is here. What's up?
Nothing much, you guys. Just I'm actually really wanting to talk about these gaming awards because they ain't the greatest. So let's get in on it.
No, AJ Styles. Is that your rap name?
No. He's just he's being all kinds of stupid right now. Don't let him talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yes, you see the title, TiC Writers Block, episode 39, Video Game Awards nominations and predictions. So we're gonna talk about this bullshit list, and we're gonna make
real quick
the best of it. What?
We gotta talk about the games we are playing, man. People gotta know we are certified gamers out here, man.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got an update. I finally got an update. But go ahead, start with you.
No, you go ahead. You sound hype. I want to hear it. You got me hype now. Go ahead. What you got?
Let's go.
I finally completed Mafia 3.
You did?
Yes, that piece of shit. In the process of the last mission, it had to crash my Xbox one more time before I beat it. But I beat the game, and I want nothing else to do with it. I could go for like 2 more achievements, but I figure I'll just uninstall it. But there was no way I was going to pour all those hours into that game and not have it beat. And so I'm happy I fought through it and it's beat. I don't have to look at it again. Now I'm on to Call of Duty.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And Watch Dogs 2. So
yo, I got to give you your props, bro. I'm not even halfway through Mafia 3. So, yeah, I got to get back on it. I got to make myself do it. I just got to. Because everybody's beating it but me.
Man? Don't you hate when you have to make yourself beat a game?
Yes.
Like,
man.
And that doesn't happen very often, but there are times where I have to make myself beat a game.
Yeah, man, because I generally want to see what happens, and I don't want to just look at the cutscenes on YouTube because I bought the game, so I want to finish it.
Sometimes it's not even about like, finding out what happens. Sometimes it's about like not letting that game get the best of you. It's like, nah, that ain't happening. We finishing this.
Right. And Mafia, man, it's got good elements, man, but it's just so, I don't know, bro. It's like, it's just so repetitive, man. And the AI, every time I play it, I just be disappointed. That's the main thing. I just be so disappointed.
You should probably stop playing it then, Nick. Like I after I got the Irish guy, I was like, enough of this. I don't feel like playing anymore. It's not worth my time anymore.
Oh, Ira? Oh, what's the name?
I can't. The Irish guy.
Yeah, he's annoying. Don't you say? I mean, but it's like I said. There's some really. The game is. It has like extreme. It's an extreme pro and extreme cons. It's like a game like that, but what happened was the reason why I continued to play because I realized how much time I wasted playing. I was like, there's no way I'm letting this stuff eat up my time, all these hours I put into it, and then have nothing to show for it. So I forced myself to be there. I ain't gonna.
We gotta stop talking about Mafia. Every time we talk about it, we get a dislike. Somebody says in the comments we need to stop talking about it. So we need to move on.
Forget them. I talk about whatever I want.
Yeah, you the guest though. You the guest, AJ. You can say whatever you want on here. We gotta live with these people every week.
Yeah, that's true.
So how many times do I have to come on here before I'm not allowed to say what I want?
Take it up with Kids Move. He's in charge around here.
Yeah.
Kids Move don't care about nothing. But let me go. You done? That's the only game you play?
Yeah, I told you the 3 that I was coming up with.
Okay. All right. So I play the games that you guys never heard of, as usual. I'm playing this game called Silence. It's a point-and-click adventure game. I made a video about it. Kids Move checked it out. He liked it, but he didn't really like it. Then Hotline Miami 2. I just now started playing that. Loving that. I played through the first one, so I'm late on that. And then My Name is Mayo. I got the platinum for it, yo. My Name is Mayo. I got the plat. I beat the game. It was a great ending. It's an amazing game. So
believe it or not, you're not the first person I've heard praise that game.
Yo, that game's not bad though. Honestly, it's really not. They got some cool trivia on that thing. I mean, it's not bad. It got some nice fun back stuff you don't even know, so it's pretty cool.
Sounds like an easy 1,000 gamer score if it came to Xbox.
Yeah, it's only 99 cents, bro. Only 99 cents. But those are 3 games I've been playing though. Only
99 cents.
Yep, only 99 cents.
Is that the original retail price?
Platinums,
That's the original retail price. Yes, it is.
Wow. Then they should have gave it to you for free. That's like charging for Ben-Hur.
They got to make their money somehow, man. You being greedy.
Did you say Ben-Hur? It's Ben-Hur, man.
Ben-Hur. I don't know. I don't care. It's just saying it's the equivalent paying 99 cents. It's like I would compare.
So am I supposed to go into a store and be like, you charging me 89 cents for this candy bar? It should be for free.
Yeah, see, that don't make no sense, kid.
Ben-Hur might be a better game.
You reaching, dog. You reaching.
It might be. Did that game show up on PlayStation?
Ben-Hur, nope. It's Xbox exclusive. It's an exclusive.
Awesome. And okay, so what else? So Matt, what are you playing?
I'm just finally working through Gears 4. It's about time I finish that game.
Oh, is that your Mafia 3?
Kinda.
Wow, the disrespect.
Ultimate disrespect.
Wow.
But it's not as bad as Mafia 3. It's just more of the same, but I like Gears, so that's fine.
And Gaming Addict, what are you playing?
Destiny, obviously.
Obviously.
I've been playing some XCOM here lately, and I've been playing a lot of Battlefield and Titanfall too. Even though how much you hate that game, kid.
No, I learned to like it.
You learned to like it.
Yeah, I like.
I ain't gonna even touch that statement. So let's continue.
Oh, AJ, did you see the podcast last night? Dang it, they're gonna kill me for forgetting the name of it. Multiverse. You saw Multiverse last night?
Oh, you mean Anchorman stuff?
Yeah.
Me and Anchorman have come to the understanding that neither one of us watch each other's shit. So
you need to check it out. Your podcast was nominated. They did an award show.
Yeah, I know. He told me.
Okay, I don't know who won. I don't know who won because I haven't finished watching the video yet. But
we probably will win.
But let's get into these awards though. Y'all ready? Because I got stuff to say, man. I don't agree with this crap.
All right.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down the list, category by category. I'm gonna name off the nominees, and everybody give your input, and you tell us who should be Game of the Year, okay? Or whatever the category is. So first one we're gonna start with, since they put this at the top, is Game of the Year. So the nominees are, where's that drum roll? All right, Doom, Inside, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, and oh my lord, Uncharted 4. So those are nominees of the Game of the Year. So let's start with AJ. What do you think? What do you think about this list, and who do you think should be Game of the Year?
Give me 1 second. Come back to me. I'm bringing up the list right now.
Okay. Let's go with Matt.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring up the list, but
you guys, come on! I just verbally told you.
Well, I know that, but I want to see them all on in front of me.
I know. I'm the same way.
All right. Yeah. Why didn't you just link us the thing? The list.
Because he told us. Okay, to be fair, the man did tell us to bring the shit up.
And also, what the freak? Do I look like a secretary around here? I mean, I got here after you guys. So obviously I wasn't ready like that.
I mean, you're struggling with the list.
Okay, here we go. I got it.
Just put that link in the inbox so I can look at it at the same time.
I don't know. You want me to put it in the Facebook one?
Anyone I can get it to.
Put it in the group chat because I don't have the Facebook one that you guys are referring to.
Hold on, do that.
Now, how is the host gonna leave?
Didn't this happen on one of them? I think you were apples and oranges, weren't you? You asked the same question. I was watching that.
You said what?
So how is the host gonna leave? AJ, on your show, he asked the same question when you left. You left about 10, 15 minutes on that show I watched.
You can't believe me, man. That was a fun show, though. Like, I really enjoyed that. It was one of the funnest podcasts I've been in a while.
Top 10 cartoons. That was pretty cool.
The nominees. All right. So who's up to be talking about? Is it Matt or is it AJ?
I'll go. Let's see. Doom doesn't deserve to be there. Even though I think as far as I'm concerned, that was the best first-person shooter I played this year. Doom, I don't think it should be on there. Inside, it's not going to be Inside. Actually, it might be Inside. Because people like these artsy games. Overwatch, never played it. Titanfall 2, it's not good enough to be on this list. Uncharted 4 would have to get my nomination, even though my best game of the year isn't on this list, and that's Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you picking Uncharted 4?
Uncharted is probably the one. It's that or Inside, but I'll lean with Uncharted 4.
Okay.
Do me last because it didn't come up.
Okay. Kiss Move. What you thinking, brother?
Game of the year. I think the list is horrible. I think it was set up purposely for Uncharted 4 to win. Because it was set up purposely for Uncharted 4 to win.
No, dude. Okay, I got it. You guys go. I got it now.
Yeah. But honestly, obviously, Titanfall 2 shouldn't be nominated for Game of the Year. Inside, no, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, best indie, of course, but not Game of the Year. Doom, really? I mean, it had a lot of hype, but it was nothing special. It wasn't. And so Uncharted is obviously the best game on this list, but it was up to me to pick. I ain't picking an exclusive. I'll pick Overwatch.
Oh, you gonna pick Overwatch just to be a jerk about it?
Not to be a jerk about it. I believe it deserves Game of the Year.
Oh, you really do? You actually played Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, this is the only list.
Okay.
This is the only list of games I have. I'm not going to pick a game that's on the list. If this is the list I got to work with, I'm going to pick Overwatch. I can't say Uncharted. I didn't play Uncharted 4.
Yeah. Okay. I totally respect that. Okay. So, let's go with AJ. You ready?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think Doom. I can't say nothing about Doom. I ain't never played it. The Inside. I got to show mad love that they even put that as a game of the year. I'm sure Playdead is hyping that up right now that their game is being a nomination for game of the year. But Overwatch, that's a really good game. Titanfall 2, I think it's kind of weird that Titanfall 2 is on there, not Battlefield 1.
Yeah, it's really
weird.
I
know that is weird.
And Uncharted 4, I mean, I would say that it's between Overwatch and Uncharted 4, but they don't normally give exclusives game of the year. It's usually always a third party. I mean, every now and then an exclusive will get it. I'm pretty sure the last Uncharted didn't get it. It was Uncharted 2 that got game of the year, wasn't it?
I don't know if Uncharted 2 got game of the year.
But I'd have to give that to Overwatch because I feel like Overwatch is the bigger name of all four of those.
Oh, we got 2 for Overwatch. Wow, I wasn't really expecting that from any of you guys, honestly.
Well, there's a lot of hype behind it.
I got like 60 hours in Overwatch.
Oh, real?
Plus, it's Blizzard, so you can't overlook that.
A lot of people are saying Overwatch. Man, okay, so I'm going to go real quick before I let Demi go because you guys already know what I'm picking. I freaking got the collector's edition for this game. I got the Nathan Drake statue looking at me right now. I'm going with Uncharted 4. Obviously, it was my favorite game this year. Just the story alone, just the way they closed it out was just perfect. It was damn near perfect. So yeah, that's definitely it. I mean, the other on here, like Overwatch, I tried Overwatch, just couldn't get into it. Not going to say it's a bad game and it shouldn't be on here, but I just couldn't get into it. Doom, I played the demo and that was enough. I don't know why Doom's on here. Titanfall 2, last time I badmouthed Titanfall 2, Titanfall Princess blocked me on Twitter. So I'm gonna say it again. Titanfall, I don't like it. It's garbage. So yeah, Uncharted 4, obviously. Any other game that should be on here, I mean, there weren't that too many like great games this year, in my opinion. So I think Uncharted 4 is gonna take this easy.
This was the year of sequels.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I get what you're saying with the Uncharted. Can you guys hear me fine?
Oh yeah.
But I really like. I know you guys, but I'm giving it 80 Overwatch, 20 Uncharted.
And you spent more time on Overwatch?
It's not even that. It's just I feel like as an iconic, it's like a gaming icon this year. Overwatch has overshined Uncharted.
Okay, I can respect that.
And I feel like Game of the Year, it's not really about what game is better that year. It's about what it does overall in the gaming industry. I mean, it's got its own. It's about to have its own Comic-Cons. It's highly presented there.
Yeah.
It was in the Twitch screen. As a multiplayer, it really enhanced the multiplayer in that genre. And all Overwatch did was have a good story. I mean, all Uncharted did was have a good story. I've been told by multiple people they didn't like the multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean the multiplayer, it's good, but it don't really have in my opinion, have lasting appeal. I mean, it's nowhere near. But I mean,
at least Uncharted's got a single player and a multiplayer. That's something Overwatch lacks. So
yeah, and it depends on what type of game you're, I guess, because single player gamers like me, I'm naturally gonna flock to games like Uncharted. But I see the appeal of Overwatch. I mean, they got Overwatch freaking everything. I mean, they even got Overwatch porn. So I mean, it's crossing boundaries.
They're talking about doing an Overwatch TV show.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I mean, I can see it. If Overwatch won, I wouldn't be too upset. But I'm banking on Uncharted. I've been saying it. Demi, real quick, since you was late, you don't get much of a voice, Negro. What you saying about this? What you saying about this game of the year, cuz?
Let's see. Doom, I liked it. Great multiplayer, solid campaign, but it's not game of the year per se for me. Overwatch is fun, great. I love it. I play it damn near every day. It's game of the year material, but it has that missing X factor to make it a game of the year.
Like what?
It just, I don't know. It has.
I hate when people do that. It's got something missing, but I can't quite put my hand on it.
well, if you let me explain, I would have got into it. Thank you. But it's missing content. It doesn't have that stable whole content for me. Even if they're adding new characters and stuff, it still needs more maps and stuff like that.
Okay, so it just doesn't have enough content for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you picking?
Me myself personally, you guys know what kind of gamer I am. I'm going with Inside on this one.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You just trying to be different.
No, that was actually one of my top 5 games this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's your video proof?
I'm actually doing a video on that, and I'm gonna tag. That's something I was working on towards December.
Okay, I'm the king of indies, and I didn't even pick Inside. But to be fair, I didn't play Inside, so I couldn't even.
King of indies, and you didn't play Inside. Oh my god.
I know, dog. I know. I'm backlogged. What can I say? I mean, it came out on Xbox, and I didn't have an Xbox at first.
And now it's out on PlayStation.
And I was on PlayStation, so it's on the list, but I can't play everything at once. I mean, what do you guys want from me?
It's 3 hours, man.
It's 3 hours. Thank you for that, Matt. I appreciate that.
There's going to be a Black Friday sale on it, man.
I will get to it someday. When you guys stop pressuring me, you freaking bullies, man. I'm going to get to the damn game. Give me a break. I mean, a king doesn't have to do everything himself, does he? Anyway. Okay, so we got some Overwatches in here. That's cool. I can respect that. Inside threw me a curveball. I wasn't expecting that. Doom, we all agree, should not be on this list. AJ, do you agree with that?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you say that. It should not be
list.
on this list. So we got about even Uncharted, Overwatch, and then one Inside. So we'll see. I mean, honestly, to be honest, I don't really take the Game Awards serious. I'm just doing this for fun because a lot of these nominations are trash. Like, we're going to move on to the next category. We're not going to be able to hit all of these. So let me see. Let's go with Best Art Direction. Let's go with Best Art Direction next. Okay, so on here for Best Art Direction, they got Abzu, Firewatch, The Walking Simulator, Inside, Overwatch again, and Uncharted 4 again for Best Art Direction.
Wait. Say that again.
We got Abzu, Firewatch, Inside, Overwatch, and Uncharted 4 for Best Art Direction.
Hey, you guys might really go at me for this statement, but I kind of feel like No Man's Sky deserved on that.
Uh-oh. Damn.
The game might have been plain as hell, but the art direction was definitely something I ain't seen in a very long time.
I feel like The Witness should have been up here, if anything.
The Witness, that's the puzzle game?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go real quick. We're going to get back to that. Let's go back to what AJ just said. So he said No Man's Sky should have been on here. Like, okay, I could see that to an extent, but the graphics, from what I saw, wasn't what they, presented. It was kind of like a letdown. So why you say that?
I mean, the art direction though is
you could be that with anything. Uncharted 4 didn't look what it was when they first announced it. Overwatch didn't look. I mean, everything's on PC when they show, but it's the certain way they wanted the world to look, and when you went out of space and you're about to go in space. I mean, it's the small detail. They might have got everything else wrong, but they got the art direction in that game right.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, so you feel like that should be on this list. Do you feel like it should have won?
Nah, it shouldn't have won. I just feel like it should have been nominated.
Okay. What do you think should have won based on this list? Or if you have something else you feel like should have won?
I have to say Inside.
Inside. Okay. I can see that.
I already know who Nicodemus is picking.
That's just because out of everything there, Uncharted 4, that's just, a slight improvement from Uncharted 3. Not slight. Obviously, it's an improvement. It's nothing new. Overwatch, that could be runner-up. Firewatch, I ain't never played that. But, the Inside, it had that creamy, dark artwork that we ain't seen a whole lot of. So
like Limbo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
I honestly think out of everything here, it deserves it the most.
Okay. All right, Demi, you were saying about with The Witness, you felt like that should be on here.
Yeah, it was a vibrant and colorful puzzle game. It actually had a lot of color popping out right at your face. But if I had to go with a choice myself, even though I hated the hell out of this game, but because of what they did, I'm going with Firewatch.
You going with Firewatch? Did you like Firewatch?
I enjoyed it up to the ending. The ending was god awful, but I enjoyed it for what it was until that time being.
Okay. All right, Matt. What are you thinking, brother?
Let's see, pick one. I'd go with Inside. Because the art direction in Inside is fantastic. That's the best part of the game. Because I gave it a lot of grief because it was so short and the ending was terrible. And it's not. People hype this game up, but I don't think it's as good as that. But the world that they created was just, because you think about that game and you just wonder about what happened, because that's the most intriguing part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And the deaths, when you die in there, they're fairly brutal, especially since it's a child. And all one particular moment where they're all in the line. You know what I'm talking about, Demi, right?
Yeah.
Where they're all in the line and they're jumping. That part was great.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I need to play this game.
They need to have a best immersion award, because I feel like that's different than best art direction. So a game that gets you into the world.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Because I feel like Battlefield 1 would snatch that from everything this year.
All right. So, kid, what you thinking? I mean, you don't care about.
He's saying Uncharted 4. Don't let him. Don't
He doesn't
let
care
anything
about
he
art.
says.
Kid Smooth does not care about art anyway. So
Actually, I
that's why I'm
do.
asking you.
I praise many of games. You when I used to be king of indies, long before you became king of indies, that would prove you pretty wrong. Now I played 3 games on this list, and the games I played on this list was Overwatch, Inside, and Firewatch. I even though I would pick Inside, honestly. I just felt like they for what they Play Dead does great with their design, the art design, and this one was just no different. They just it's weird. I can't explain it, but everything in like the game, stuff that you can interact with versus stuff you can't interact with and stuff like that, they all stuck out. And it looks plain and simple, but it's not as plain as it like looks. And I just thought it was a tremendous job that they did. Like I said, I respect Firewatch, but it's just a forest. What's new? And then, like, you know what I mean? I wish I played Abzu, but that looks cool. But I had to pick Inside.
Oh yeah, where you see Abzu at?
It's at the top.
First one that's listed.
Unless he mispronounced it.
Abzu.
I don't know.
That's right. He got it.
No, I thought you were about to say, "Where'd you see that out?" He's like at the top. He's like, "That's not how that's pronounced, dog."
I was asking when he saw that first time he saw that gameplay at for Abzu at.
I seen that. I seen that on Nicodemus' channel.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So what do you think I'm gonna pick? You said it in the beginning.
I think you're gonna pick Abzu. It would be an asshole thing if you picked Uncharted, but I figured you would pick Abzu because you have a brain.
No, I mean, when it comes to if he picks Uncharted, man, like I have to highly disagree with him because I feel like when it comes to best art direction, a direction is a road. Uncharted 4, they didn't go down the road. They just stayed where they're feel comfortable with.
They did. So yeah. I could have swore you thought I was gonna pick Uncharted 4. But no, I'm picking Abzu. Yeah, I'm definitely picking Abzu as far as art direction. I mean, you're right, AJ. With Uncharted, it just as far as the art, it pretty much was the same. It just improved the graphics and things like that. But Abzu, man, yeah, Abzu was great. So I mean, I don't know if you guys seen it besides Kids Move, but it's basically like an underwater journey. If you guys remember Journey, it's made by the same people. They just are called Giant Squid now, but yeah, it's like an underwater journey. It's beautiful, wonderful, amazing game. It's only like 3 hours long. It's just like Firewatch with that aspect, but great game, beautiful game. So yeah, I'm going with Abzu on that one. Okay. Somebody else pick another category because I want to make sure we hit the important ones.
I want to pick best music and sound design.
Okay. Best music and sound design for outstanding audio, inclusive of score, original song, licensed soundtrack, and sound design. On here we got Battlefield 1. We got Doom. Inside. I'm tired of seeing these same games. Inside. Res Infinite. Don't know what the hell that is. And Thumper? I don't know what that is either.
That's a VR game.
I will say this.
Thumper was amazing.
I really like it. When it comes to this particular award, I get very frustrated every year because, this isn't really to, new games. This is mainly to, out of everything in gaming that year, what had the best sound quality and sound design. And they never nominate Destiny stuff. And Rise of Iron had an amazing soundtrack, and it didn't even get nominated.
Yeah. You know what? Is that because it's DLC? Oh no, they have DLC nominated on this list.
Yeah, I mean,
The Witcher DLC.
Yeah,
nominated.
The Witcher, and then people were sitting there when I said it on Twitter, and they were trying to damage control. Like, oh, it's because it's a DLC. I was like, The Witcher's DLC.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to come at me like, like, and especially like last year, I was really offended that The Taken King didn't get it because it had a way better than anything else. I mean, look at this list. Like, come on, man. Like, there ain't nothing here.
There's literally nothing here, dog.
Battlefield's gonna win that by a mile.
It better. Well, somebody said they heard of these games. Who's heard of these other games? Rez and Thumper?
Res and
Infinite's a
Thumper
VR
are
game.
VR
Yeah, those are
games.
VR.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
Well, you don't have to play either in VR to play them.
Yeah, Res has always came with a great soundtrack though.
Yeah, I played the demo for it. It's pretty good.
All right, AJ, since you wanted to pick this one, what are you gonna go with here, man? Is it gonna be Destiny?
Well, I mean, Destiny's on the list, but Battlefield 1, it's just even if Destiny was on here, I would have to really contend between Battlefield and Destiny because, you know, Destiny when you play it gets you amped, like, you know, you're like, oh shit, some serious shit's about to go down. But on Battlefield, they designed that music to get you in the gameplay, like especially if you got stereo headsets on, like you feel like you in that battle. It's that serious in Battlefield 1. So I'd have to give it to Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1, okay. Oh, Demi, what are you saying here, brother? You gonna pick one of these VR games or what?
No, actually, I'm going with Doom.
You going with Doom? Okay, why?
The guitarist who did the soundtrack for Doom did the guitaring on, and he took what he did for KI, transferred it over to Doom, and made it beautiful. It's just deep, heavy grunge, heavy metal, all kind of stuff, and I'm impressed by that soundtrack. I actually have it on my phone, so I'm going with Doom on this one.
Okay, does sound design also speak to like the sound effects and stuff?
Yeah.
As well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so is Doom like believable as far as like the demons and how they sound and how it's supposed to be like scary?
I'll definitely say that. I ain't never played Doom, but you know, every time I see videos and they crack in a demon's neck, it sounds like you legitly breaking that thing's neck.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. So my vote is going to Doom.
Okay. All right, Matt, what you got? Inside again?
Nah, I'm going with Doom. Because the same reasons. The what's it called? When that metal soundtrack kicks in, you know you're ready for a fight, and it's just gruesome how it sounds when you're ripping people apart. Yeah. Battlefield 1's probably gonna win, but I haven't played it, so I'm gonna go with Doom.
All right, Kid Smooth, what you going with? Thumper?
Now, I played like 2 games on this list, and I didn't pay attention to any of the sounds. But if
I did not pay attention to sound
because they're not games I'm listening for the sound of. I'm not listening for like the music and shit on Battlefield 1 and Doom. But
I mean the sound effects.
The sound effects. Oh wow, guns. One that's screaming at aliens or screaming at demons. Rah,
you hear the sound effects every time you shoot a gun. What are you talking about?
The thing is, I take sound effects for granted. It's not something like, damn, you hear how that sound? No, it's just like, oh, you know how that looks? Oh my god, oh that feels.
Someone
amazing.
can make a meme off the face you just made, dude.
Well, I hope they do. If I had to pick a sound, I'd say Battlefield 1. Because if World War 1 sounded like that, then that's pretty cool. But
I mean, sound effects matter. So I mean,
it matters. It's just not. It's not top of my list. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. It's just not.
But we're talking about music and sound design. So
yeah, but the thing is, it's like we're talking about music and sound design. But the thing is,
just say you can't give a valid opinion. Don't say you don't listen to the sound.
It's not the first thing. I don't listen.
Play. You just said that you don't pay attention.
No. I said in those 2 games. Yeah, I played 2 of the games on the list, but when I was playing those games, I wasn't paying attention to the sound of those 2 games.
Well, I mean,
if it was a bunch of other games, like if Gears of War was on this list, I'm like Gears of War. You know what I mean? Or if freaking what's the other game? If Mafia was on this list, I say Mafia.
Why would you say Mafia?
Nah, Mafia has some great sounds though.
I thought it had great
music. The music was great, but I don't know about those sound effects.
Look at Kid be like, I take it for granted. Don't let Kid lie to you. The reason he don't be listening to stuff like that is because he's raging too much when he's playing the games.
Yeah, it's just that those 2 games I didn't like give enough attention to actually care what they sound like.
Nah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. I'm gonna be quick. I have no comment on any of this because, I mean, I played the demo for Doom, so it would win by default. I haven't played Battlefield 1, Inside, this Res, Crap, Thumper, none of this on this list. I mean, this list is not really good, man. Like they should have freaking Abzu on here. Abzu has a wonderful soundtrack. They should have They can even have "My Name Is Mayo" on here. My name is Mayo. The clicking when you're clicking on that mayo jar, it sounds so realistic. And then they have the nice calming elevator music in the background. Like, My Name Is Mayo would literally beat everybody's ass on here except for Battlefield 1. Like, literally. But I mean, nah, I can't take this list serious. I mean, Battlefield 1 I'm sure is good, but Doom was okay, so I don't really have a comment. I mean, they should have had other stuff on here. Hotline Miami too. Did that come out this year? That has a great soundtrack. It didn't?
That came out last year.
Oh, it was okay. I just played it last week, so it's new to me. So let's move on. So the consensus really is Battlefield 1 pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Overall, it wins by default because everything else in here is not really that good. All right, Demi, pick the next category for us, please, sir.
Oh, I ain't even got the list, bro. Hold on.
You are something else. Let's go with best performance because this is a good one. Let's go with best performance. So we've got, I hope I don't butcher these names, Alex Hernandez as Lincoln Clay in Mafia 3, Sissy Jones as Delilah in Firewatch. You got Emily Rose as Elena. Oh, yes, Elena. Uncharted 4. We got Nolan North as Nathan Drake. Damn, there's a lot of Uncharted on here. We got Rich Summer as Henry from Firewatch. And then we got Troy Baker as Sam Drake on Uncharted 4. Wow. 3.
Damn, this is tough.
3. 3 out of the freaking 6 are from Uncharted 4. It is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, this list is pretty tough.
I ain't played it, but I'm gonna have to give that to I'm gonna have to give it to North because he plays just about anything good he does, and he played in Destiny last year and made the entire expansion worth the play.
Who was he in Destiny?
He was Cade.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was the highlight of the entire expansion. So I have to give it to him just off of that.
Nolan North, my G.
I can't find
my G.
Is it best performance?
This best performance.
I kind of feel like, maybe it's kind of ridiculous that Uncharted has 3. Like, like I feel like some Overwatch characters should have been on here over some of these.
Do they actually perform like that in Overwatch? They
have a lot of voice lines.
They have a shit ton, and it's kind of absurd that not even. I mean, it's not even just Overwatch. I mean, I'm sure there's other ones that could have been on here, but instead they put 3 Uncharted. So like that's kind of.
So out of the. Wow.
Deus Ex. I feel like if any game should have been in this voice acting personally, Deus Ex should have been up here.
My God.
I mean, and not to mention that Final Fantasy 15 comes out in like 3 days.
Yeah, but
they missed the window of opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up some games while you guys talk.
Why you say, "Oh my God"? Kiss me.
This is the nomination list. Can I pick my winner?
Go ahead, man.
Alex Hernandez.
Okay, Lincoln Clay. You disappointed by the list?
Yeah.
Who else you feel should be on here?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. Your voice matters in this community, sir.
It is your podcast, man.
It actually is.
I think damn, how many games did I freaking be? I think something from Quantum Break should have been here. What's named Jack Joyce. I think he did a good job. The guy that plays Jack Joyce, the freak this dude name is X-Men dude. I can't even think of the Ashmore. Is it Sean Ashmore? Is that his name? I thought he did a good job, and the person that plays Kate in Gears 4, but that's all.
Yeah, I think Kate should have been on here, man. Because Kate was good.
Yeah, Kate could have been on here. I agree.
Like, Kate was the only reason I wanted to pick that game up when I was at E3, and you see that big screen. Her comes up on that screen, was like, "I'm gonna kill you and all your family," and smashes that dude's face.
Yeah, Kate was the truth. I was thinking, like, somebody said Gears, no Gears in the chat. I'm like, why would you have Gears on here? But yeah, Kate was good. Yeah.
Kate could have actually possibly won that because she was a good character. But Nathan Drake's hard to beat. Like, he's a great voice actor.
Man, this one is tough though, because like, I mean, the Mafia 3 voice actor, I mean, he was good and everything, but I'm just gonna say it right now, Uncharted, they got this. I mean, dog, Elena was amazing in Uncharted, man. And then Troy Baker, I mean, yeah, Sam Drake, I mean, he did such a great job, man. It was like he was never a part of the story, but they put him in part 4, and it felt like he's always been there. Like he did an amazing job as Nate's brother.
Dude, I really have to say this real quick. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at the release dates of all the games that came out this year. Yeah, besides Mankind Divided, I see why Uncharted had to have 3 spots this year.
That's what I'm saying. There wasn't really like a whole lot like that.
Maybe Delilah from Dishonored could have been on here, but like that's like pretty much all.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of choices besides Kate from Gears 4, and then Demi. You said Deus Ex. Who you said from there?
Adam Jensen, along with all of his monologues from Mankind Divided, was amazing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the professor too. He was a pretty good character. Not the scientist dude.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he was like, he woke you up. He's like, okay, don't be mad, but you kind of lost all your stuff.
What are you talking about? But honestly, if I had to choose, this is actually a very hard list because in Firewatch, Henry and Delilah made that game through.
Well, they had to. There were only 2 voices.
It was a third voice, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean. And those 2 teenagers. But yeah, that game was crazy, man.
They just lucky Portal 3 ain't on here whenever it comes on here because it's gonna win every time that game comes out.
Elena did do a good job in Uncharted, so did Sam. God, this is hard.
It is, dog. It is, because I mean you could go with Nathan Drake, Nolan North, but man, Troy Baker, he rivaled him.
Hell, even when Nolan played Remy in Mafia 3, he did a good job in that. God, this is tough. Oh man, I'm indecisive. I can't vote.
You're indecisive. You're gonna have to vote.
I can't vote, man. I can't do this, man.
It's gonna be an Uncharted game, man. Just pick. It doesn't matter which one you pick. The game's gonna win.
Yeah, Uncharted's got that. Obviously, it's got that when 3 of the nominations is from that game.
Yeah, it's got it.
That's like having multiple drawings in like a fucking fundraiser or something like that, and then your name just magically get pulled. You got like 60 name tags in there. It's like So I mean, it is what it is. This is not like
Uncharted 4 is freaking god tier, dude. Freaking god tier this year.
So
I told y'all see why I went on a date with that game?
Yeah,
it don't matter.
Y'all see now?
It don't matter because
I will make sweet love to this game tonight.
Uncharted 4 might be a good game, but I guarantee you, Overwatch is going to pull out with all the awards.
You think he's gonna pull out most of the awards?
Yeah, every award that it's in, it's gonna pull almost every award that it's in.
I think it'll be close, man, but I don't know. I think Uncharted is gonna get the most.
That's why they didn't put no Overwatch characters in here because it would have won.
Oh man! All right.
I'm gonna go. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna go with Troy Baker for this. That's my pick. AJ, he picked Nolan North. What you pick, Matt?
I'll go with Emily Rose's Elena.
Okay, Elena. And Demi's indecisive. And Kiss Move, who you going with?
I said Hernandez.
Oh yeah, Hernandez. Okay. Why you pick Hernandez? You really like him like that or what?
Let's say there's only 3 games on this list.
Oh yeah, you didn't play.
I played 2 of them, Firewatch and Mafia 3. And Firewatch, I mean, damn. I mean, it's all it is walking and talking. So I don't see what was anything special about it. And then I felt like everything about Mafia that was great was the stuff that was around the game other than the gameplay and how it ran. But anything like as far as like acting, it belongs to Mafia 3. But that's just
explain to me. I know this is completely off topic, but you know how to show your support, you click on it and let you tweet what you think wins. When you click on the Nathan Drake one, it's over cap on Twitter. I'm like, you guys have one job.
You have one freaking job. You can't even do that. So, all right. So, look, we are going to after this category, y'all can have the podcast, bro. Y'all can have the podcast. We are going to the best indie game. We are going to the best indie game. Y'all can have it after this. So, best indie game. Let's look at these nominees, dog. Okay, so you got Firewatch. Okay,
What was it?
you got Hyper Light Drifter.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know that.
I ain't never even heard that game.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then we got Inside. And then we got some game I never heard of. Actually, it's called Stardew Valley.
Looks like one of the old Pokemon games.
Stardew Valley, never heard of that. And then we got The Witness.
Oh,
yeah. So we got five nominees here.
This is a good ass list.
Okay, Demi, please stop. This is not a good ass list.
That's a good ass list. Hyper Light Drifter, Stardew Valley, The Witness.
Nah,
those three.
I just want to pull it up that I'm kind of disappointed the Escapist isn't on here.
That was like 2 years ago, though. 2-3 years.
No, they had The Walking Dead. They had The Walking Dead edition.
At the beginning of this year. No, Escapist came out in February of this year.
February 2015, dude. You know why I know that? Because I lived in Connecticut. Like I had like how many? I lived at my old address in Connecticut. Like I remember being in a party with you in the living room, sitting down on the floor, listening to you talk about it, and I was looking at it on the Xbox store. And I was like, no.
Let me tell you guys what this list should look like. Okay, I'm very disappointed. Like I was telling you guys earlier, that Fury is not on here. Demi, you should be disappointed too as an indie lover. Fury is not on here. That's like the best indie game this year. Abzu's not on here. Headlander is not on here. And
Good God.
yes, Negro. Headlander it was amazing. And then a game called Shoot. Like you don't even have a solid like platformer on this thing. How you gonna have an indie award without a solid like platformer?
Actually, Hyper Light Drifter is a platformer.
It's not really a platformer.
Yes, it is. It has platforming tradition.
It has platforming elements. It's not a full-blown platformer, Demi.
If anything,
who are you talking to?
If anything, the only game I can actually add on this list, well, the two games I can add on this list, you can switch out Firewatch for Abzu, and you can put Fury on here, but Shoe and Headlander,
You didn't play it. You didn't play him. I played him.
Headlander is a dumb concept, therefore is disqualified from this list.
Kiss Move. Listen, you cannot comment on indie games, sir. Okay, you can't even fathom the originality and the greatness and the artistic vision behind these games.
Fathom.
Okay.
If I go with any
actually, Garrett Gauntlet belongs on this list. That was a better indie game than some of these games that's on this list.
Please kick this man out of the podcast.
If any game I'm going on this list, I'm going with Hyper Light Drifter.
Hyper Light Drifter. I can respect that. That's the only game I feel like, besides, just me hearing how good Inside is, I guess I'll give it to Inside, but all this other crap, it shouldn't be on here, dude. This is The Witness. I know you like The Witness, Demi, but dog, come on. It's just a bunch of platforms and you flying around and you're pointing at the platforms. That's all that game is.
Flying around? What?
Inside should win this via major sweep, but I got a feeling it's the Video Game Awards. They'll sniff out and give it to Firewatch.
I feel like Hyper Light Drifter is going to be like short. That game is killing everything on this list, man.
It is, but it's not going to win. I think Kiss Smooth's right.
Like garbage.
I think Kiss Smooth's right. They're going to give it Firewatch.
It looks like
Get this man Smooth out of here. This is one of the challenging games that don't hold your hand.
It looks heavy on the eyes, man.
It's not.
When people say you make dumb remarks and get you made fun of, that was one of them.
Why? The eyes. Why? Is it because all the purple colors and stuff? Is that why you're saying that? Or it's because it's pixelated?
Oh my God. Oh, why did everybody keep telling me to go watch this video?
Don't worry about that. Pay attention to the podcast. I saw that too. I almost told them to get the F out of here with that crap. We don't got time for that over here. We actually game.
It's probably some drama at the X.
It is drama. It is drama. We don't do that. We don't do that over here.
What's the next category?
That crap. Hold on. We ain't moving on yet. Hold on. We ain't moving nothing yet. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna say all this is garbage. I mean, Fury should be on here, but if I have to pick, it's gonna be Hyper Light Drifter. But I agree with Kiss Move. They're going to they're gonna pick Firewatch.
I
Firewatch
feel
is
like
gonna win this.
they're gonna snuff out Firewatch for Inside, but is it on here? Is Inside on this list?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Inside is gonna take this list. Inside is gonna snuff this list out.
It would make me feel a little better if Inside won just based on what I heard, but I'm not happy with this list. I mean, why didn't they ask me? Like, I'm the king of indies, right? Doesn't everybody know that?
I mean, you're gonna have to fight that with Jack Smooth Johnny. I mean,
yeah, me and Jack talked about this. Jack, he's the god of indies. Okay, we confirmed this, and he said, you know, I can have the king title. He said I can have it, so I'm running with it.
He said you can have it. He said the words, "I, Jack Smooth Johnny, will give you the king of indies."
Yeah, he said I can have it. He said you can have that title. You can have it.
Are we finished with this this list? I want to get to a different
Yeah, so go ahead. Like I said, y'all can have it after this. Pick the next category. I'm good. Good.
Best action adventure game.
All right, let me find that real quick.
Best action adventure game. Okay,
right, I'll go first. Dishonored 2.
Wait, the list includes Dishonored 2, Hitman, Hyper Light Drifter, Ratchet and Clank, and Uncharted 4.
Good choices. I like this.
It's not a bad list.
Dishonored 2.
This.
Hyper Light Drifter's on here again? Whoa.
Yeah, I like this. I
don't even know why that trash Hitman's out in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hitman shouldn't be on here. Why is it on here?
Call it what you want. It is an action adventure game.
It is, but this is supposed to be the best of the best.
Yeah.
Boy, ain't much killing it today. Ain't much killing
there's more to offer than that. Yeah, there's more to offer than that as far as action adventure goes.
If I had to pick, honestly, even though I own Hitman, I just not feel like touching it. I would give it to Ratchet and Clank by default.
By default.
Yeah, just because of the history of all the Ratchet and Clank games.
Oh, so you're gonna give it by default because of the previous one. That makes no damn sense.
Because all I heard was this one was really, really good.
So all you heard was
Uncharted 4 is really, really good. That's what you've heard. Go ahead, AJ. Go ahead.
The old Hitmans are good, so am I supposed to give Hitman it because
my previous experience with Uncharted isn't as great as my experience with Ratchet and Clank. So I have more reason to believe that Ratchet and Clank was good enough to win this title based off my previous experience with all previous Ratchet and Clank games. So,
man, okay, let's go by picture here, kid. What looks more action adventure-y? That badass picture of Dishonored 2 or Ratchet's punk ass?
Ratchet looks more because Ratchet
looks like he's homeless. Shut up.
Dishonored, you can get through the game without touching anybody. So yeah.
I mean, in Hitman you can get through
optional action adventure game.
In Hitman you can do the same thing.
So those are optional games, so they should be off the list.
In any stealth game you can do that though. Does that take it away from being an action adventure title?
Yeah,
you can do that.
Play it like that.
I think DXX should have been on here too. Actually,
it should have been.
Isn't that an RPG?
It's an action adventure RPG title.
It's an RPG.
I mean, technically, Dishonored 2 should be an RPG too.
If I'm going best action adventure, I'm going with Uncharted. It's correct.
Best action adventure. Damn, this is between Ratchet and Clank and Uncharted for me.
That's just tough, but I gotta go with Uncharted.
Like really, it's like two good games on the list.
It is kind of hard though, kid. I'm a gamer. I mean, I play Hyper Light Drifter as well, so I mean, it's a good game.
An action adventure.
It might be hard on the eyes, but it's a good game.
Shit.
That takes old school back to old school.
I'm gonna go with Uncharted on this because Ratchet and Clank, I feel like it's more like great
adventure
platformer. Yeah, more great adventure platform or whatever. But yeah, Uncharted 4. Once
again. You know how I told you guys I've been like tweeting this little show support thing. I just went on Twitter. People are dogging on me on Twitter for saying Overwatch is what going to win Game of the Year.
Hey man, that's not that hard to believe. I mean,
someone just said half the game should win Game of the Year. Come on, man.
That's not that hard to believe.
All right, anybody else is left?
Matt, what do you think? Best action adventure?
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4. Nothing compares.
Not really. Ratchet and Clank's fun. I didn't play Hyper Light Drifter, Hitman, or Dishonored 2, so
I'm just disappointed.
goes
with
to
you
Uncharted
guys
4
right now.
default. Default Uncharted 4.
AJ said Dishonored 2.
Right. So me and AJ are only odd ones out. But Uncharted 4 will win because. Best fighting game. List includes Killer Instinct Season 3, King of Fighters XIV, because I don't know how to count in Roman numeral.
14.
14.
Boo.
Pokemon turn. Pokken.
Pokken, you said it
tournament?
right. Pokken tournament.
Perkin tournament. Is Pikachu? Okay. And Street Fighter 5.
I have to give that to. I want to say Killer Instinct, but like, you know, we're on season 3 Killer Instinct. You know, well, King of Fighters is at what? Fifth? No, that's 14, right? and Street Fighter 5. Well, I got to go with Pokken tournament, dude. At least it's something original and something new.
Pokken.
What platform that came out on?
Yeah,
That's the Wii U. Obviously, a Nintendo platform.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3DS or something.
I mean, you got to look at it from my perspective. I'm not a head-to-head fighter. I don't play any of these games.
Demi's the expert with this crap.
I'm hurt.
That's why he's like over there grunting.
I was hurt when you said Uncharted should win in Best Action Adventure.
Pokken. Oh man. I can't. My neck is gonna break. My arm. I'm shaking my head, bro. I'm sorry.
The podcast should be short because you can't talk.
I got 2 games on this list. I played a lot of the 2 games on this list, like a heavy dose, even a heavy dose of Street Fighter, even though I'm not that great at it. But if I had to pick, this is pretty easy. It's Killer Instinct. Season 3. Yeah. I think it's, yeah. I'm sorry. I have King of Fighters is like dog poop. Pokken I've never played, and Street Fighter, like I said, I didn't. My first experience with it wasn't that great. I mean, eventually it matured out, but I don't think it's anything spectacular. But that's all.
So kids going with the obvious choice, Killer Instinct.
Yep.
That.
I mean, I didn't even know a new King of Fighters was announced, much less released. So,
yeah, it was pretty low key.
That's true. If I had to go anything on this list, Killer Instinct Season 3 was cool, but midway through, I got bored of that season quickly. I stayed to play the characters, but it was just like, there's nothing exciting me to play Season 3 like that. But it is still a great season, even with the guest characters and seeing how they did Idol and everything. King of Fighters is cool, but that auto combo stuff and one circular direction input specials is kind of trash. Pokken, ew. God.
We know you're gonna pick Street Fighter. Just hurry up and pick it.
You'd be surprised what my choice is, actually. Street Fighter 5 was great. One of my favorites. I play a lot. Still play it daily. Still play KI daily. If I had to go with anything and show my support, I'm going Killer Instinct.
You going Killer Instinct?
Yeah.
I could have swore you were going to pick Street Fighter 5.
I thought you were gonna pick Street Fighter.
Because you talk about it. You talk about it way more than you talk about Killer Instinct.
I play both.
No, you talk about Street Fighter 5 a hell of a lot more.
Because Street Fighter 1, we on ESPN boys, we out here. But KI was great. They're both good games. It's a tough choice.
Somebody in the chat said it should be No Man's Sky, the community versus Sean Murray. Y'all crazy.
Oh Lord. Oh man.
Upchuck Gaming does not like your choice for Killer Instinct, Kids Move.
That's fine.
He's a fighting fanatic.
I'm surprised Blast Blue wasn't on this list. They had a brand new one. And why wasn't Guilty Gear on this list?
Look at that. Upchuck Gaming in there say Killer Instinct is trash in the comments.
What up, Chuck?
He's a fighting enthusiast like Demi. All right, so y'all ready to move on? Matt, do you want to chime in on this? Are you into the fighting games?
The only ones I played was Pokken Tournament and Street Fighter 5, and Street Fighter 5 doesn't deserve a vote because of the way it launched.
Hey, yo, I wasn't gonna say it. But I agree.
And they changed Charlie into he's not a
you
charge
can't.
character anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know why they did that.
you can't really give something best fighter of the year when it came out as broken as that game was. Like, well, you meaning to tell me that it was best fighter of the year when it was fixed? Like that doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I don't. I like the whole setup. It kept me from getting Street Fighter V the way they did it. Honestly.
Yeah, I didn't buy it until they released the story mode. They released it broken. Get off that list. Poking tournament, my vote.
All right, I would expect nothing less from you. You're a Nintendo guy.
Well, it's not that good of a game. I'd pick Street Fighter V on a normal day, but no, not if you release the game like that.
Demi's over there having a heart attack. All right, so we only got time for a couple more. We're gonna skip the garbage. Best strategy game. Nobody plays strategy games.
Hey,
my bad.
That hurts.
My bad, AJ. You are the guest. Do you want to go over this?
No. If no one doesn't have any input, it's pointless for me just to say. I will say that XCOM 2 should win that, and then that's all. Then we can move on.
Okay, I agree. XCOM 2 it is. Best family game. We only like violence and sex, so let's move on.
I can agree.
Best racing game. Does anybody want to chime in on this? Oh, best racing / sports game. Yes, we're gonna get on this then. So let's go over this. Let's go over this right quick. We got FIFA 17. We got Forza Horizon 3, which is Kids Boo's pick. MLB The Show 16,
which is Kid Smooth's pick.
NBA 2K17,
which is Kid Smooth's pick.
And then we got Pro Evolution Soccer 2017.
No, that's easy. This is the easiest list on this thing.
Yeah, FIFA 17.
So we let Kid Smooth go first. What you saying, man?
My pick is Forza Horizon 3.
Of course.
And good, there's no Rocket League on this list to try to mess up that pick.
It didn't come out this year though.
Yeah, but last year screwed up for Forza and NBA 2K
because it was better.
It wasn't a racing game, and it wasn't a sports game.
Yeah, it is because you're playing soccer in cars. It's a racing and sports.
But you weren't racing.
It encompasses all of it.
How are you going to try to damage control this? Damn.
there was no finish line. But
if there's anything that deserves to be in that category, it is Rocket League.
Rocket League is a beast of a game.
Yeah, that's why you're playing it now. All right.
That was a year ago. Damn.
If it's that good,
are you still playing NBA Live?
Yes.
No, you're not.
I just beat you.
He stopped playing that 5 minutes after he started playing.
I beat you 2 weeks ago.
You weren't playing it until I played against you a couple weeks ago. So you weren't playing it. So yes.
Forza Horizon 3 takes this by default. It was the best rated sports game on this list. And it was the actual better game of the list. Baseball is boring. It's the same thing every year. NBA 2K, same thing every year. Obviously, didn't change anything. Pro Evolution Soccer may sneak something in, but just a nomination. That's about it. FIFA, Forza Horizon 3 is the only thing that sticks out, and it better win is by landslide. If it doesn't, I would never, ever tune in to another video game award show in my life. Never.
You sleeping on FIFA? You sleeping on FIFA, man? It might come through, shut things down, bro.
It could win next year.
I don't think FIFA's gonna win, but
for the game that comes out every single year, if it doesn't change.
My vote is Forza Horizon 3, but I feel like 2K or FIFA can take it.
I don't. I'm sorry, not my fault.
But I'm going with FH3. Great game.
All right, AJ, what you going with on this one?
I'm just not commenting.
No comment.
Yeah, racing games and sports games are trash. So,
yeah, I agree to an extent. I ain't played either one in like a couple of years. Well, except for if you count NBA Live.
The only game on here I even wanted
to play.
The only game on here I even wanted to pick up even a little bit was Forza Horizon 3.
So that wins by default.
I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. It wins by default.
All right, Matt, do you play these types of games? What are you picking?
I've played none of these games.
Not even Forza?
I played FIFA 16, but that was FIFA 16, so I don't know.
All right, so just
like
based on reviews and what everybody says, I think Forza will take it, but I think 2K could take it. But I think Forza's gonna win it.
All right.
Just based on reviews and stuff.
Let me pick the next category.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Best multiplayer game. This list includes Battlefield 1, Gears of War 4, Overcooked.
What is that? Is that a joke?
That's an indie.
Yes, an indie.
That's an indie. Whoa.
That's a cell game.
Hey, and
What type of indie game is that? I never heard of it.
It's on the
by
vid.
the same people that makes Escapist.
Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, and Titanfall 2.
Okay, they got some
good-
good.
that's a good
They got
list.
some good
Best
lists.
list.
I'm calling right now Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege. Oh damn!
It's,
Why?
It's the best multiplayer
It was a really good multiplayer.
that's came out probably in the last 5 years.
Really?
Didn't Rainbow
The
Six
last
come out
5 years?
last year? Oh no, never mind. It got delayed.
You know,
It came out last year, but in
But
December.
it makes that window.
Yeah, December.
It came,
and just because, like, you know, I get that, you know, when I think of a shooter, I think of a competitive shooter. You know, not like a shooter that you can sit down and play by yourself. Every one of these games you can sit down and play by yourself, but Rainbow Six Siege, if you go in there by yourself, you're never going to win one match.
I disagree. I play Rainbow Six by myself. I had no problem.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not an easy game to sit down and play by yourself. It's not.
Is this the only one Gears of War is nominated for?
Yeah, it's the only one I've seen.
Oh wow, throw
No,
it
it's
in
not
with all the
War.
other juggernauts. You know, we
It's
can
got-
sit next to Firewatch, but we're gonna throw Gears of War 4 with freaking Battlefield 1, Overwatch, Rainbow Six.
I think
it's in best action game.
It's best action game. Okay.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What else is in that list?
We skipped that one.
Battlefield 1, Doom, Gears 4, Overwatch, Titanfall 2.
God damn.
All right, so I'm picking by default. Hold on, I played Battlefield 1, obviously played Gears 4, obviously played Overwatch, and played and beat Titanfall 2. Gears of War 4, best multiplayer. That's this one, right? Best multiplayer? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best multiplayer.
Gears of War 4.
Why? Why do you pick that over the juggernaut that is Overwatch?
Because Overwatch obviously is a multiplayer only, but Overwatch.
Obviously, Overwatch is a multiplayer only. We're the best multiplayer game section. Okay, kid, okay.
I wasn't trying to make a point there. I was just saying the slip. All right. Overwatch, why not Overwatch? I mean, Overwatch is a fun game, but if I had to compare my hours to, like, you know, I had more fun with the other. So yeah, Overwatch is a good game. But online multiplayer, I feel like Gears of War is the better game, better choice. I have had more fun with that one. I like the changes they made. I like how it runs. It's a really good game.
I'd like Rainbow Six Siege to win that, but I have a feeling Overwatch is going to win that.
Overwatch will win.
I got the Overwatch will win too. Where's Uncharted 4 on here though?
Boy,
My God,
Look at that! It don't win one nomination, and he's flipping.
I'm just asking.
that's the only thing this show got. This Video Game Awards got right. It's not nominating it for multiplayer.
It has a multiplayer though.
Yeah, it's not a great one.
I'm just messing with y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Gears 4 just based on my personal experience. I never played Battlefield 1. I played the free weekend for Overwatch. I mean, it was cool, but I didn't really get into it like that. You know how I feel about Titanfall, Rainbow Six Siege. I think I played the beta for that, but that was about it. But Gears 4, the Horde, the co-op, the multiplayer, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go with that. But Overwatch is gonna win. Overwatch definitely gonna win this. There's no question.
you might as well put me down for the overcrack, dog.
That over what crack?
That
What you
overcrack.
talking about?
That Overwatch, man. Put me down for it.
Oh,
That just too good. It's too good.
you
of a
think people will
multiplayer.
accidentally vote for Overcooked, thinking they're voting for Overwatch?
Hilarious. I would die laughing if they went over everything. I will sit there and I will not. I'm turning it off. If Overcooked wins, I'm not gonna watch this anymore.
Overcooked is a game about cooking.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm looking at the
Can
trailer right now, man. It looks fun.
Can we get to
what
the
system
best?
is it on?
Can we get
Xbox One,
to
PS4,
the best
Vita.
category? Can we get
It's
to the
on
best
PS4?
category?
Let me. I'm gonna find this game. Oh,
Can we get to the best category?
did everybody? Okay, did everybody chime in on multiplayer though?
Yeah.
Oh, Overwatch. There you go.
Overwatch. You Overwatch players. Okay.
I don't play Overwatch.
What's the
This is
category?
gonna win.
Please bring that glorious RPG category my way.
Oh, I thought we skipped it.
I thought we skipped that too, but
No, we're not skipping it.
okay. Let's go back up.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Demi, go.
Dark Souls.
Tell us the nominees.
Oh, smooth got it.
All right.
So we got Dark Souls 3, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, The Witcher Wild Hunt Blood and Wine, the DLC, World of Warcraft Legion, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Wow.
Well, I know what's not winning it. Xenoblade Chronicles X.
That's not gonna win.
Yeah, that's not gonna win that.
Nah.
That's not winning that.
Process of elimination here.
I want to say Dark Souls 3 actually has a chance.
Oh man,
That freaking Witcher 3 DLC might take it. How upset would y'all be? If
No, it's gonna win.
DLC. I think.
No, I don't think The Witcher's going to win.
The Witcher
I
went
think-
on the stomping ground last
I
year.
think that World of Warcraft Legion is going to win that because I was told there was migrations going back to that game with that expansion.
That's hard.
Wasn't Deus Ex like overrated this summer as well? Like they were like super praising it for no reason.
It was a good game.
It was
Shut
a
your mouth.
fantastic game.
Yeah, shut your mouth. It was a good game. I beat that game without killing one person. So shut your mouth.
Oh my god.
I'm going with you, man. Blood and Wine was a great expansion. It was bigger than the base game. There's no expansion that's giving you a bigger title, bigger DLC than the base game it is already. So, which as much as I like Deus Ex and Witcher, take my money, take my votes. We on the winning team, baby.
I voted
let's
for
do this.
Deus Ex. Like, Witcher's good. If it wins it, cool. It deserved it. But I was hardcore one of those. The Witcher deserves Game of the Year over Fallout 4. But this time I'm gonna have to go with Mankind Divided.
Oh crap! The Witcher is $15 on PS4 right now.
Do yourself a favor, get it, grab it.
I need to get it because I love The Witcher too.
Grab it.
I need to grab it while it's this cheap.
Is it the complete one?
No,
just
standard.
Just pay the extra 10 for the 25 version with all the expansions.
Okay, word. Let me find it.
Can we at least talk about Trending Gamer?
Oh yeah, here it is right here.
Trending
$25.
gamer.
Yeah.
Oh God, do we really have to? I saw that. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I want to talk about. I want this podcast to end with most anticipated game though.
Yeah. That.
All right, Trending Gamer, and then we'll do the most anticipated last. So, all right,
Trending Gamer.
Yeah, who are these folks?
Includes Angry Joe, Boogie 2988, Danny O'Dwyer, Dwyer, Jack Septiceye,
Jacksepticeye,
and Lyric.
I can't stand none of these guys on this list. Oh man,
I have no idea who
I have to
is
give it to Angry Joe.
Jacksepticeye.
Those last two ain't winning it. I don't know them. I'm pretty regularly on YouTube, and if I don't know you, I don't think you're gonna win it.
Lyric is huge in the Twitch community. A lot of people love that guy.
Okay, so what are these? All right, so I know Angry Joe. He's the loudmouth guy. Boogie Night. He's cool. I like Boogie. Who is Danny O'Dwyer?
I don't know who that guy is.
He looks like he's sponsored by Starbucks.
I've listened to him a couple of times on like Kind of Funny, but he's Irish.
Oh, if he's on
about
Kind
it.
of Funny, then he ain't
he
winning
don't
that shit
win.
for sure.
If he's on,
Well, he's not. He's not part of it. He's just a guest on a couple shows. But I really don't know what he talks about. Boogie, I don't care for him. Angry Joe, he yells a lot. I don't care for him.
I don't think
the other two guys are.
because he had a crazy meltdown.
I voted for Angry Joe.
I bet Boogie's gonna win, bro.
Boogie.
No,
Boogie is funny as hell.
Boogie's cool and all, but like as much as I hate to say this, and I don't agree with a lot Angry Joe does, but he's the only person there that he doesn't care who his opinions hurt. He doesn't care if his sponsors don't care. Like that dude will go in on anything. And Boogie is one of those people that he's scared to come out of his shadow if he thinks it's gonna hurt his channel. Like I met Angry Joe at E3, and he's just like he was in real life. His persona is the exact same way. Besides, the angry part. Clearly, that's a gimmick. Like obviously, people aren't gonna go around screaming 24/7.
Right. So you're going with Angry Joe. I'm gonna go with Boogie. I find his content, especially the Francis stuff, funny. So it's pretty entertaining. So I'm gonna go with Boogie if I had to pick anybody on this list. I mean, where's the giants in the game like Jack Move Johnny and BG and where's your boy?
You mean the actual good people in games?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They had on here.
Yeah, we ain't there yet, man. We ain't there yet.
These clowns. Where's Kids Move at on here? I mean, what's going on around here? Where's the giants in the game? Where's Famey and T at on here?
I told Kid Smooth over and over again he needs to make a segment on his YouTube channel about raging, because like he would be on this list because he don't have shit on Boogie's Francis when Kid gets pissed.
Nah, he don't. Yo, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Boogie by default on this.
It wouldn't make me mad if Boogie won it, but I feel like Angry Joe's the better one overall.
Well, who y'all picking? I know what AJ got. Who y'all picking?
I pick Boogie.
You got Boogie? Okay.
I'll take Boogie.
All right.
I'm going with Lyric.
Of course, you're going with whoever this is. What Lyric's about? I never even heard of him.
Highly popular Twitch streamer.
It don't look like he can see. He's only got one eye.
Seriously? He's got a patch. Does he at least have a patch?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, that's
I'm talking about his picture, his default picture.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Savage. But
just one eye.
He's funny. He's funny. He's a funny guy. Like if you actually watch his Twitch streams, he's hilarious. I can watch his stuff all day practically, and I don't even like watching people's content like that. Not the bigger heads anyway, but yeah. If not Lyric, then I'm going with Boogie. Joe, I can't watch Joe's stuff. I don't like people screaming in my ear too much, man.
It's not even that he screams a lot, but when he makes a reviews, like he doesn't just do a 6-minute review and he breaks that shit down. He breaks that shit down. He tells you exactly what you need to know, because a lot of these games you can't do a 6-minute review, an accurate one, but people do it because they don't want to take the time.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the.
All right, last but not least, we're going with most anticipated game. AJ, you want to sound these off since you wanted to end with this?
Most anticipated game, God of War. I can assure you guys right now, this motherfucker gonna be on next year's. Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know how you can anticipate something that's coming out in 2 months, but okay, whatever. Mass Effect Andromeda.
Let's go.
That definitely will come out this year. Red Dead Redemption 2 going to be on next year's anticipated. And The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is going in.
Yo, this is a good list. This is a good list, dog. And you saying you got Legend of Zelda?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your most anticipated game, or you just think that's going to win?
No, that's my most anticipated game because I don't think Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out. If you being anticipated, you got to be coming out 2017.
Right.
I guarantee you, Red Dead Redemption might be on here one more time. It's going to be on here one more time, maybe twice, and God of War is going to be on here one to 2 times, maybe 3 times.
Yeah, Red Dead definitely not coming out next year. God of War may make the cut end of the year.
No, I think it's coming out 2018. Easy.
Oh my God.
Mass Effect. Damn. What's wrong with Kid Smooth? He don't like none of this stuff on here?
I can see the cringe in his eyes.
I know. What's wrong? These are some good games, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Explain to me. Okay, hold on, kid. Explain to me what you think should be on this list, because I'm here. Tell us, kid. Tell us what should be on this list.
What should be on this list?
Look at him. He just thinking. You reaching. You don't even know what the hell you talking about.
I think Scalebound was good enough to be on this list.
From what?
Huh?
So that's part of my problem why they put a God of War on here. You can't show one little gameplay and be like, oh, it's anticipated. Like that. That makes no sense.
Scalebound had at least 2 gameplay reveals.
Oh, a whole extra one. Okay, continue.
Sea of Thieves.
Yes, I do think that should have been.
Yeah, that should have been up. That should have been up here.
And there's another one.
Sea of Thieves was like one of the biggest lines at E3. That and Recore was the bigger lines of the entire E3 conference.
I think Prey should have been in there.
Nope.
New Prey.
The new Prey.
Ain't nobody talking about that game.
I like that. I like that, but yeah.
But if I had to choose of this anemic list,
I think Sea of Thieves should have been on here for sure, though.
I'd pick Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's because he don't want to vote for those first 2.
No, I'm anticipating the Nintendo. I'm anticipating the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to get it, and that would be a game I would really like to have on it. I'm not anticipating Red Dead because I didn't anticipate any of the ones before it. I played some of them, wasn't like a super fan.
You didn't like Red Dead Redemption?
I'm not going to answer that question. I'm going to get trolled with a bunch of videos.
I didn't even notice this, but tell me that troll up there on God of War's picture don't look like a bigger Kratos.
It kind of does.
It does.
He even got the red dot on the red line on his head. Like, come on, man.
But I'm interested in God of War because it looks just like Rise, and I think if it'll play the same, it'll be awesome.
No, I think that game's going to be trash.
You think God of War is going to be trash?
Yeah. God of War, one of the biggest things that I loved about God of War is you felt like you was in a battle zone. The camera angle they had was really, really Last of Us-ish, and you can't really have the same feeling in God of War that I'm used to with that kind of camera angle.
Yeah, they're taking a more sentimental approach to it.
I mean, it'll come out well for them because it's God of War. It's going to sell regardless. But I feel like that was that is definitely probably a step in a better direction. But as a fan of the franchise itself, I don't like the change.
Yeah, I feel you. They had to do something different though. They couldn't keep doing the same thing. So they had to revamp it, keep people's attention.
Yeah, like they did with Gears of War, and then people got upset.
Like but this will get a pass. They changed the entire gameplay content of this shit, and they changed it. They literally only changed a couple, literally movement features in Halo, and Halo got all the shit talking. But you changed the whole gameplay to God of War. No one bats an eye.
Yeah.
So anticipated. I'm gonna go with. I mean, I know it's not coming out in 2017, but I gotta go with Red Dead Redemption 2 for this. Horizon is a close second because I'm definitely hyped for that. And then Mass Effect, I mean, I would be more hyped for that, but I don't know.
Tell me that dude don't look like Snake off of G.I. Joe.
Yeah, he does. Mass Effect is just unknown right now, but I mean, I'm hyped for it, but I'm definitely looking forward to Red Dead more than anything on this list.
Yeah.
So both of y'all got Legend of Zelda. AJ and Kid got Legend of Zelda. What you got, Demi?
Even though the one game I'm preaching the gospel about with the book in my hand every day isn't on this list.
What would that be? Final Fantasy?
That Final Fantasy 15 book in my hand, spreading the word every day.
Why ain't you at my doorstep, you Jehovah Witness bastard?
He wants you to go to hell.
Oh, God. If I had to pick my most anticipated...
Sephiroth's going to be the devil?
Yeah. If I had to pick my most anticipated, honestly, Mass Effect Andromeda.
In all sense, I can respect anyone's choice in this.
Yeah, it is your most anticipated game. I mean,
yeah, anything on here is going to be a good game.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like that day, I went binge writing articles on N7 days.
Yeah, you did.
I just feel like
Mhm.
Sea of Thieves should have been on here in place of Zero Dawn. That's
Sea of
coming out.
Thieves and Places Zero Dawn.
That's coming out
It
a
should have
month
been
and
on here maybe as an addition. We could have used another one, but not in place of Zero Dawn. Nah. Horizon Zero Dawn is
You can't.
gonna be
The
it's gonna be so original,
the hype
bro.
is
It's gonna
like
be so
the
original.
game. How you gonna put this on a hype game that it wasn't this game even delayed?
Yeah, it got delayed.
Yeah.
So how you gonna put it as the hype game after it's been delayed again? Like, wasn't this one of the nominations for last year?
It only got delayed once.
But wasn't this one of the nominations for last year?
I don't know, honestly.
I'm pretty sure this was nominated last year. Like that shit pisses me off.
Did it win last year?
I can't remember, but I hate when games get after like they get nominated for hype of the game for like 2 years in a row. It's like, why? I think No Man's Sky got it last year.
Look how that turned out.
Yeah, I'm about to say, look where we are now. That's a bad.
Yeah.
Let's not bring up old stuff.
They need to just get rid of that award. But Matt, what game is your most anticipated?
It's between Legend of Zelda and God of War, but I'm gonna have to go with Zelda. It's my favorite franchise, so just boom.
Respect.
You guys are so predictable.
But I'm
Nintendo guy.
Yeah, but I'm curious what to see how God of War is gonna be, because I think fixing the camera angle behind him and actually expanding Kratos as a character, I think that's gonna be the best, because I didn't like the fixed camera angles in the old God of War games.
Yeah, I'm hyped for the way they're doing
It's
it.
just when they do a camera angle like that, I see a lot of CGI cutscenes coming up. I see a lot of command prompts and cutscenes. Like that's what I see coming in this God of War.
Well, yeah, but hopefully they can have where it expands out and you just become a rage monster as you usually do and take everyone out.
The game's going to be 30 frames per second.
Well, I mean, everything just about 30 frames. That's
this little jerk. It's gonna be 30 frames even on the Pro.
Even on the Pro.
So,
I'm gonna stop making people mad, dog. Y'all wanna know what I bought? What I'm about to buy on the PlayStation right now?
What?
For the sales. I'm about to buy Mad Max, and it is a game called Bound. It's an interpretive dance game.
Hey,
that game looks so dumb.
Wow.
No, dog. I played the demo at GameStop. It's fun, bruh.
Were you doing pirouettes and stuff?
Yes, it's the truth, dog.
The fact that
you fight with the power of dance?
Yes, you are. Doesn't it sound interesting?
No, I see in the trailer. It looks dumb.
No,
Man,
so
whatever.
it's only $10. I gotta get it.
Enjoy. Wow, it costs more than Mad Max. Oh my.
It does.
$5 more, you get The Witcher.
Y'all should come check it out. I'm a live stream.
Yeah, but that's so. Wow, it's shaping up to be an interesting award show.
Yeah. Hideo Kojima's gonna win the Icon Award or whatever they're giving him.
Of course, they're gonna baby him some more. Yeah. So when does it? It comes on Spike TV, right?
December 1st, Spike TV.
Cool. Well, we will see you there. I might do a live reaction.
with you.
On one of the channels. I don't know if it'll be on the Kids Smooth channel or the Apps in Orange. I don't know. But thank you guys for tuning in to episode 39 of TiC Writer's Blog. Also, I just want to take you guys to tune in to Nicodemus's channel, who has got this nice new thing going on with his game previews, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to refocus this stuff. Strictly gaming, indie gaming, man. But yo,
I definitely see a demand in that. There's not many people who just cover indie games.
Yeah, I'm trying to hone in on that because that's what I'm really my passion, honestly. But yo, I got the top 10 indie games video coming in December. Like I'm doing another like Captain Respect type video. So those of you who like the last one, you're really gonna love this, dog. A friend of mine is like editing it and stuff because he's really good at that stuff. It's coming out nice, bro. Y'all gonna like it. I'm telling you.
Looking forward to it. Demi, you got anything coming up?
Currently I'm about to have a
baby.
No, not that. But thank you.
Whoa, what happened on this date last time, bro?
Hey,
damn, I thought y'all were just playing games and playing 4K.
God.
What the hell?
Oh God. I can't say any of you guys, but
This is just it's disturbing, bruh. Why you taking advantage of these girls, man?
Oh God.
Chill, bruh.
But you can check out the channel for this small radio, big televisions review, and it'll be on TiCGN.com. I have another game that's being reviewed called The Dwarves. Very interesting game. Very, very good stuff.
You got that on Xbox One, right?
Yeah. Controls is a little weird, but I'm getting used to it. And we're basically finishing up the Until Dawn, and tomorrow my Batman episode 4 review will be up.
Yeah, I'm streaming that tonight.
Can't wait to get my hands on that.
Oh, I watched Jack Moo's stream earlier. Do y'all want to know what happens?
No, don't.
Yo, come on.
Yo, I got spoiled like a big dog. I walked into that thing just checking out, and I got spoiled, bro.
Just let me know if Catwoman has a big presence in there. That's all I need to know. Because that's what
I didn't see Catwoman when I was watching it.
Oh.
But I know something about somebody that y'all probably don't want to know about.
Please don't. Please. PLS. Please.
I kind of really want to say it.
No.
PLS,
right.
please.
All right. Lord Addict, Gaming Addict, what you got coming up?
I mean, every Tuesday we have the Iron Lords podcast. Check that out. You know, you can always check out my reviews and content I have on Gaming Addict. But you know, I appreciate you guys letting me on with this awards. Me and Kid Smooth been talking about doing our own video game awards. So check that out. I'll probably have it on his channel. But yeah, thanks for having me on.
And Matt.
Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, I have nothing going on.
Wow.
Matt is so quick. Matt is so quick with his outro. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. But thank you guys for tuning in. I am Kid Smooth. Like I said, you can subscribe to Kid Smooth, or you can subscribe to Apples and Oranges if you want to hear about the other ventures I like to talk about, which includes everything. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. As I always say, even though it wasn't evident on this award show preview, but Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. We're out of here.
Chuck, play me in Yu-Gi-Oh!